Guess who's getting an Ewok? That's right, y'all. This morning, Nintendo gave us an indie/partner direct. And you better believe that we got a huge, massive, whopping 10 seconds of Star Wars Hunters Season 3 footage. So we've got a lot to talk about. First off is this little guy. He doesn't have a name yet, but when he does, it'll probably be something like Scrimbly Bimblo or something. You know, like something you would name a cat that bullies you for cheese every day. This little bear cub thing rides around in an ATST replica. And if you look closely, you can see it's actually made out of wood and just painted to look like an actual ATST. In true Ewok fashion, they've even painted a little rebel symbol on the back of it. It's not entirely clear what his attacking style or ability set is yet, but the trailer did show off these two things. The first is this little blast, which fires medium-sized explosives at enemies out of this little side-mounted cannon. He seems to be able to do this in quick succession as well, so it may be his main weapon. In this clip, we can see him fire 3 of them, and it looks like they'll explode on impact on enemies, or just bounce along the ground for a little bit and blow up after a minute. The second move is a jump slam, which allows his walker to leap forward and then crash into the ground, dealing damage and pushing enemies away, as we can see from this Skora that goes flying off screen. And that's pretty much where the footage of the Ewok ends. But after that, we cut right to footage of the new Hoth map. This icy base has been teased for a while now, showing up as a background in some older ads, but this is the first we're actually seeing of it in-game. In the center sits this big observatory-like building, which is flanked on either side by these massive AT-AT walkers. There also seem to be a lot of good points for sniping and some trench warfare. It seems like this next season will be all about Hoth as well, as we can see by these several snow-related cosmetics being worn by the hunters here. And, that's it. The trailer also had this bumping background music. And nothing else about the game at all. But I'm sure that we'll see some follow-up info in a week or two before the Season 3 launch, which is set for September 26th. I'll see you there, Arena fans. Oh, and by the way, Arantal is set to actually be free at the beginning of Season 3, so you can grind for him instead of just paying cash. Meanwhile, you will need to drop some real-life dollars on the game to unlock that Ewok as part of the Season 3 Arena Pass, which is likely where all of the Hoth cosmetics will come from as well. If this pattern continues, Chaos will probably be free to unlock at the beginning of Season 4. Okay, bye for real.